मेरा अफसाना, तू मेरा पैमाना, तू मेरी आदत इबादत है तू मेरा मुस्काना, तू मेरा घबराना, तू मेरी गुस्ताखी माफी भी तू.
It's a beautiful song.
मेरी नस नस में तू मेरी जान है और तू मेरी रूह.
Tu is Shantanu Moitra signature.
शादी है तू ही दुआ मेरी सजदा भी तू.
Distinctly remember that day. Vidya was there, Sahil was there, Drit was there, and I sang the tune. They were happy, they were this thing, but they were just happy. There was no conflict, there was no questions asked, and that made me very uncomfortable. So I immediately, having created what I did, I said, you know what, guys, there's another tune that I have. It's a little semi-classical based. I don't know whether it goes with the film or not, but just hit it. And it did, and it's amazing how Dia and Sahil jumped at it.
मुस्कुराते यूं ही तो आओ, हर तरफ चाँद भी है यूं.
When I heard the composition, before even the lyrics were written, I think we have that on camera, it's very embarrassing. I cried. I just couldn't stop crying because it had such a powerful connection. Just the tune itself was so haunting and so beautiful.
My favorite song in film because it's dreamy, so you have that liberty to go for it.
It's got a slight classical bass. It's slightly Sufi.
After a long time, I think we've heard a duet, a love duet, which is within this space. And I remember Shantanu saying, guys, thank you for letting me compose a song like this, because today for some reason we're a little fearful. And I said no one is. When it's a good song, it's a good song. When it's a great song, it's a great song. And nobody with a fair sense of music, which I believe we have, will ever deny it.
The tune has this ability to haunt you and make you feel things that you haven't felt in a very long time. And then Swanand Kirkire came in and wrote these lyrics that were sheer poetry. And then he went and gave the song that much more depth, and suddenly the song went to another level.
जिंदगी क्यों खुद ही खुद से बेगानी लगे, मर्जियां चले आओ, अर्जियां दे रहा है दिल आओ.
Sahil and Shantanu were debating who we should get to sing the song. And it was a given that Shreya had to sing it, but we were debating who the male vocal should be. In my mind, I knew there was one song that this boy had to sing in the film, because I love his voice. I think he's got this very, very rooted voice, classical voice. At the same time, there's this modern tilt in it. Iski rooh iski आवाज़ में झलकती है. He's just got so much depth in his voice. So I recommended his name, and they both looked at me, Sahil and Shantanu, and they were like, "That's a good idea."
It's got that classically, those kind of Pakiza kind of space. So I was there immediately when I heard the song. I was like, "Wow, this is a beautiful song." So and then they told me that how it's going to be shot.
Papon's voice is just so soulful, and it is so masculine, and yet it has so much moisture in it.
I think I'm in love with Papon's voice. I'm going to request him if he could do my voice for a long time to come.
Thea and I sat down and designed the look and the feel for the song. And we both immediately felt that Anita Dongre would be perfect to execute the garments for the song.
We've sat on color chart and we've all sort of like taken back something from each meeting, come back with different ideas, worked things around. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a great effort, a true team effort, I have to say.
Anita Dongre and Thea just brought in that dreamlike quality beautifully through the colors, the silhouettes, the accessories. What can I say? I felt like I belonged there, you know, Golconda Fort, Qutub Shahi tomb. Everything was very classical and traditional, and that's very me.
जागी सी आँखों को दे दो ना पलकों की चादर जरा.
My favorite space in the song is the hammam.
They had lit about 200 diyas, and Diya was doing that along with Tariq bhai.
काफ़ी अच्छी मेहनत की उन्होंने और काफ़ी परफेक्ट रहा.
The compliment could be given to song was by Vidya, who said that in life, when she is no more, she would like the song to be played in remembrance of her, which I think is a fantastic compliment that anyone can give anyone. That's towards imagination of how he would be when he finally falls in love. Everyone always think of themselves as a prince, and he sees himself as a prince. And that one girl who he had not imagined fall in love with, suddenly her transformation almost princess-like. It's a beautiful mix of the actual Bobby and how Bobby would light up because of his love and what he wants to give her in love as well.
Just different worlds converging in the song, and I think that's what makes it so meaningful and beautiful.
It's been one of the songs you wait for.
It is actually my favorite.
I think it's a great blend.
Will the younger people like it? And I promise you, I've made everyone hear every song, and Tu lives on.